Follows, hang back a little bit on those preps. Leaders, we're going to start to turn as well as we get to 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Notice that when I turn, that pulls her off the track.
Followers, you want to make sure you're really going down the slot line to get the connection of your right side being more diagonal back on the slot.
Gets this connection, keeps this connection. As we come around, often her frame will get turned a little bit so that her anti-palm is kind of connecting on my side. Her shoulder doesn't come up and out though. That's a real turn, by the way. All right, we roll it in 5 and 6. This pulls her around me. She keeps that connection the whole way. 5 and 6.
I have that left foot coming forward for count 6.
And then I turn a little bit farther and I use that connection to bring her around 7 and 8, 9 and 10. Okay? So straight through that one was 1, 2, 3, roll in, bring her around, let it finish. Then we use that instead where we get to 6, but instead of me continuing to pull her around, continuing to keep the timing in my feet, I'm going to kind of stop and stay for a second, and I'm just going to let her momentum carry her rather than my lead. And that gap in both my lead and my movement tells her, hey, this is your moment, and she's going to take over that momentum, do what she wants with it, within reason.
I still need to finish the actual pattern, go the direction that you wanted, and not take too much time.
Right? And then after that gap, I do follow along and react to her. It's not like I'm stuck. So that could look like this. 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. See what happens. And notice how I start reacting and moving with her as she goes through that motion. We also introduce the possibility of as she comes around, I can say, hey, I'd eventually like you to do something that resembles more of a tuck. Right? Or I'd eventually like you to do something that resembles more of an inside turn. Right? So, one of those, for example, her not knowing which one it's going to be, could look like this. I know. So exciting. Let's go with this one. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Good luck if you're competing today, everybody.